These are grown ass 23, 24, 25, 26, 30-year-olds, and they're crying on the internet about some high school bullshit. That's my take.
This video is very important to me to talk about.
Like, what else did Mizkif do? Allegedly.
I take no pride in this. You might see me make a joke or two.
Oh, no, I do believe it happened, Contents, but are you talking about everything or just the hand down the pants, forced kissing? I've always said to my community, Mizkif to me has always seemed weird. That's why I don't react to his content. That's why I never talk about him. He seems like a weirdo. I've always said it. But I also think that the whole situation isn't that deep. Like, out of all the stuff that Amaru mentioned, the only thing that I would say is really problematic was him kissing her without her consent, allegedly, and him putting his hand down her pants, allegedly. All of the other stuff that she mentioned, that's high school bullshit. Oh, he yelled at me. Oh, he threw a water bottle at me. Oh, he was looking at my social medias. He was stalking. When they say stalking, they don't mean actual stalking, by the way. Look, stalking is, in my opinion, a real stalker is a guy who's following you in the physical world and harassing you in real life. If a guy looks at your Twitter and leaves a comment, or he looks at your TikTok and you see like, oh, in the people who viewed your profile, you see him, or he looks at your Instagram story, that's not stalking. That's not the homie is free. He's free to look at whatever the fuck he wants. That's not stalking. Stalking is when the person is actively stalking you in real life, finding out where you're living, where you're working, going here, going there, harassing you, harassing your coworkers. That's stalking. But either way, everything that she mentioned, in my opinion, was just high school drama. He says, how is making out with your ex-girlfriend and sliding your hand down her pants bad? Should you ask step by step? Arrest me. I never ask a girl if I can kiss her. Rob, that's why I said, to me, I have mixed feelings about it because we weren't there, right? We weren't there. I don't know what body language Amaru was giving off. I don't know what was said. I don't know how it was said, because I can say that if you're in the club dancing with a girl and the vibes are right and you start making out with her and she makes out with you back, is that assault? Mama! I hate to say it. Maybe this is going to get me in trouble. Maybe this is the clip that goes viral. Is that assault? Somebody answer that question for me. Because I'm going to wager that most normal human interactions that become sexual, a lot of it just goes by body language. How many times have you been in a club or at a house party or just hanging out with someone, chilling, and there is no real communication? You just fucking start making a move. You make your move, the person either rejects you or not, and then you go from there. And from the description of what happened, because I did see a little bit of a clip from Mizkif responding back, it sounds like he kissed her and she didn't do nothing. She didn't tell him to stop. She didn't say no. She didn't do nothing. So how the fuck is he supposed to know that she's not consenting? I'm not trying to defend Mizkif because I don't agree with the guy, but I'm just pointing something out here. Like, we weren't there. We didn't see what happened. No, Rob, I don't think I've ever asked either. I asked maybe one time in recent times before I met Bailey. But for the most part, who the fuck asks? Oh, you know, it's not natural. Oh, can I touch your hair? Can I touch your face? Can I kiss you now? Can I do this? Can I do that? That's just not, it's just not how it works. I'm sorry. The extreme left-wing liberals, the fucking people that are in a safe spot, safe bubble, they're going to disagree with me. They're going to get angry, but that's just not how it works. That's not how normal, natural human interaction works. It's just not. Most of the time, this shit is animalistic. It goes by instinct. It goes by the vibe. It goes by body language. Most people are not going step by step and asking for consent on every single fucking step. Most guys are going to try to kiss the girl. If she rejects him, then he's going to move on. That's what you're supposed to do. But if she doesn't reject you, if she reciprocates, then fuck, I feel like keep going. Come on, let's not act naive here, man. It's annoying when I hear these people say all this stupid shit. Let's not act naive here. Let's not act naive here. 99% of the time, if a guy kisses a girl and she kisses him back, he's going to continue going down the path. This fantasy, this delusion, this patch update that they're trying to force down everyone's throat is not realistic, man. So I don't know what happened in this particular situation. I wasn't there. For all I know, maybe he kissed her and she pushed him away and he came back and kissed her again and tried to grab her. I don't know. I wasn't there. But it's his word against her word, because there's been many situations where the latter has happened and the girl has twisted it and said that something else happened. And who can we trust? Who can we believe? We can't just take her word for it. I mean, we can't take anyone's word for it. You guys are saying W take in the chat, but I guarantee if I post this clip on TikTok, it will go viral for all the wrong reasons. Now, that being said, Mizkif is a weirdo, and I don't put it past him. Maybe, like I said, I wasn't there. Maybe she said no. Maybe she pushed him away. Mizkif, stop, no. And he kept on going. I don't know. I wasn't there. But without the evidence, without proof of what happened, I can't take her word for it either. That's all I'm saying. And we've all been in situations like this, man. That's why you guys always ask me, yo, Scott, why do you save all those old text messages from random bitches? I save the text messages because I like, after something happens, confirming with the girl that everything was fine, so that she can't go back in the future and be like, oh, actually, I never consented to this or I never consented to that. Like, nah, I got all the proof. I got the messages with the dates and everything. So shut the fuck up.